Hey guys, Micheál here. Now I know you're not in school these days, but don't worry, I have a plan. I'm going to go back to school in your place. And I'm going to bring you with me. Join me and my mates as we bring the classroom into your homes. Micheál and the Moo Crew, in association with the National Dairy Council. Hey guys, welcome back. Micheál here. We're going to get straight to it. As you can see today, the weather is beautiful and sunny and warm here in Donegal. Well, we're going to talk about climate change, and I want you to start off today by thinking about what you already know about climate change. Maybe you can talk to the person at home about it, or maybe you can draw a mind map about the things that you already know about climate change. Well done guys, you had some really good ideas there of things you remembered and things you already knew about climate change. While you were gone, I was thinking about ways myself that we can really help prevent climate change, and a few come into my mind, some really simple. The first thing I thought of was we can buy food with a lot less packaging, because packaging can damage the environment, which then in turn can affect climate. So that's one thing we can do. A second thing we can do that's really easy, but instead of driving to the shops, maybe we can walk or cycle to the shops, because this really reduces the amount of food miles we use. And speaking of food miles, we're much better off buying locally produced and locally sourced goods when they're in season. When we import goods, for example, a carrot from South Africa, we use a lot more food miles, and this in turn can impact negatively on our climate. Press pause and try this with whoever's at home with you. What do you understand by the term climate change? How are fossil fuels connected to climate change? How are greenhouse gases connected to climate change? How are food miles linked to climate change? Can you identify any extreme weather which could be associated with climate change? Here's some inside footage of a dairy farm. So, due to Ireland's position on the planet, our cool, temperate, oceanic climate enables our cows to graze outdoors on lush green grass. Dairy production in Ireland uses up to 20% less water than most European countries. And as if all that wasn't enough, due to our grass-based production system, Irish dairy farms have some of the lowest levels of greenhouse gas emissions in the EU. It's estimated that for every 10-day increase in outdoor grazing, there is 1.7% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. During extremely snowy weather, animals need to be kept in shelters during times of the year when they're normally outside. In bad weather, dangerous road conditions affect deliveries and collections of milk. When cows are unable to be outside on the grass, farmers have to provide additional food. Extreme dry weather conditions and lack of rain affects the availability of grass for the animals. Droughts and floods can reduce the size of a farmer's crop and can even destroy a crop entirely. Well guys, great work today. We're going to have some fun now, okay? I want you to pretend you are a newspaper or a TV reporter and you're interviewing a farmer. Now maybe on your phone, if you have one at home, you can record this, or you can write it down as a newspaper report. And I want you to interview a farmer about the effects of climate change on him. Now you can interview as a reporter, or you can play both sides and you can be the farmer. Try and record it, show it to your friends and see how you get on.